Welcome to Fort Worth, Texas, and Amon G. Carter Stadium. At any time the TCU Horned Frogs take the field, they have a standard, a legacy to live up to. One that was established by the likes of Slingin' Sammy Baugh, Davey O'Brien, and LaDainian Tomlinson. We've got a terrific matchup for you today, rich in pageantry and tradition, and it ought to be a fantastic clash. As we'll see a squad from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors, taking on a team from the Big 12, the TCU Horned Frogs. For EA Sports College Football, I'm Reese Davis, joined here in the booth, as always, by David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Guys, let's tee this one up. With the opening kickoff. A rather underwhelming start as the kickoff goes out of bounds. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Looking for a productive play on first down. Fast motion from the offense. Touch pass on the jet sweep. He's brought down, but he went backwards after the...
Ball carrier.
Not the way they had it drawn up.
The first thing you have to do to make these plays successful offensively is I have to block the edge. I got to get my speedster in space. They didn't do a good job of getting that guy out there in space where he could really use his jets. Nice job by the defense understanding it, seeing it, rallying to it, and tackling that guy for a loss.
And he's a real nowhere man tackled in this no-gain land. In their vision of that play, someone would run free after making an easy catch. There was nowhere to run and nowhere to go except down.
Probably looked really good when they drew that one up on the board this week in practice, but obviously a lot more difficult to go out and execute. Give the defense credit. Great stop.
A 3rd and long coming up here. From the gun, wants to pass. Showing the arm strength to the left. He's got it inside the 25. And he ran away from the crowd, and he'll take it in. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors. Quarterbacks love receivers that can get separation, but that amount of separation is a little excessive.
I agree, Reese, and I think the defense needs to have a little powwow on the sidelines and talk about what just happened, because that was an absolute busted coverage on the back end. Defense can't keep playing like that.
They'll try to add another to their lead. And with the extra point, they get the first 7 of the game. Quick strike offense on that 3-play scoring drive. And the score comes courtesy of the big play, covering 61 yards on the touchdown pass. Kickoff team has the ball teed up, and they're about ready to go. On the run from inside his own 5. Good job by the coverage unit to stop the return man.
Well, that is a very disappointing kickoff return. They've got to do a better job up front blocking these guys running down the field. There was just nowhere for that return man to go.
This is not what the doctor ordered in terms of starting field position. He'll come out throwing on first down. Looking for a huge play. That one falls incomplete, trying to get a chunk play on that one.
Yeah, and I don't know what happened. He didn't look open as it is, and the QB's trying to make a play, trying to force the ball, but at least he threw it where his guy could catch it or nobody could catch it.
2nd down coming up. From the gun, they'll try the middle. Looks as if he'll get it up to about the 14-yard line.
Keep pounding away at this defense and make them play the run. If you can get this many a chunk, they're going to have to commit more guys to the box, more guys to the run. Then you open it up for the passing game.
So 3rd and short from inside the 20. You convert here, and this drive takes on a different complexion. The quarterback just lost track of the play clock, didn't get the snap off quickly enough. They're facing a 3rd down. Looking to pass. It's Hoover. Safe completion on the screen. They make the stop, but not before the screen has hit them for a first down, and much more. Really good execution by this offense.
Well, they pick up the first down there on the screen. I love the offensive line there, allowing the pass rush to get way up the field. They completely baited their guys, made them think that they got beaten, that they were going to get the sack, and then they sneak the running back screen right in behind them and pick up the first.
The incomplete pass leaves him with 2nd down. He's looking to throw. Moving away from pressure. Quarterback all over the place, trying to make a play, but eventually he goes down. And the Horned Frogs want to crank the tempo.
Yeah, and how about this defense? Great job on 2nd down and long, now forcing an even more predictable situation. This offensive line better get it together because that pass rush is coming.
That pass is well off target. He got hit as he was trying to throw, and they can't convert on 3rd down.
We're already in the first quarter, but already you get the feeling this could be a long day for this QB. He's already been sacked. He gets hit right there on the incomplete throw. They've got to find a way to do a better job up front of protecting this guy, or it's going to be difficult to put up points.
Oh, a big decision here early as they leave the offense on the field in their own territory. They want to keep this opening drive alive. Well, the quarterback can make a big play when he starts moving around. Throws for the tight end. Oh, and it's picked off. Threw it right into the teeth of double coverage. Going the other way, and he's got room. And just an outstanding return. Takes it back to the 7-yard line.
Well, he started rolling to his right, and because of that, it allowed the defender some time to close the distance between himself and the intended target, and his speed got him to the point, and he was able to come away with the pick.
And the sudden change situation even more difficult for this defense facing a 1st and goal. They'll run the option. Quick toss. And he'll step across the sidelines after making a good gain on that one.
It's really frustrating when you get a guy in his spot. He's in the hole. He's there to do his job. And you can't get the guy on the ground. That's your job. Get him on the ground. You know, especially a guy that's not a huge back. You got to make that tackle. You can't make it easy on the offense when now they got a manageable situation.
See if they can get it done on 2nd and goal. The offense calls timeout. It's the second one they've used this half. Time for one more snap before the end of the quarter. Quarterback looking for just a crack on the sneak. Quarterback sneaks it forward and into the end zone for a touchdown. The offense did exactly what it's supposed to do with a start like that one.
When you're set up with that field position, you're thinking touchdowns. You're not thinking field goals. It's exactly what the offense does. It takes advantage of great field position.
Now they'll line up for what they hope is automatic. And it's up and no good. They got the ball in great field position and bam, bam, 2 plays and into the end zone. About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. Great starting point, takes it inside his own 25. They make the stop, and that's how the first quarter will end.
That's the end of the first quarter. With the score, Hawaii 13, TCU 0.
They'll break the seal on this quarter here on 1st down. He wants to throw. Coming after him. Can't find his man as he took a shot trying to deliver that football, and it'll be 2nd down. These corners going to give these receivers some space. Trying to get to it. The freshman able to get home with the sack. The Horned Frogs racing to the line in the hurry-up. On 3rd and long, doesn't need to take the check down. Trying to get behind the deep, fires it into a crowd, and it's picked off. Takes it the other way. The 30. He's at the 20. He goes out of bounds, but he just about did it himself. What a return after the interception.
And this is obviously not a great start for this quarterback here. 2 interceptions already in this game. He's got to do a much better job with his decision-making.
And the sudden change magnified for this defense as it's 1st and goal. Movement here from the tight end. The delay of game pushes the offense back. The Rainbow Warriors are threatening on 1st and goal. Quarterback making adjustments with his receivers. The back goes in motion. To the air on 1st down. Caught in the backfield, it's Hines. And he strides his way into the end zone. Touchdown, Hawaii!
Number 2 with the grab and the score.
And now they'll empty the backfield for the 2-point try. Oh, that was less than choreographed. Everybody going on their own snap count there. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. No backs with the quarterback as they line up for the 2. Early movement on the offense, and they'll push it back 5 yards. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Lining up to tack one more onto that lead. Oh, and he missed it. That's exactly what you want to do when you have that type of field position. Strike quickly, and they did. One play, and they put it on the board. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown.
Set to advance on the football.
Here he comes from inside his own 5. Finds just enough space to cross the 25. Let's mark it at the 27-yard line. TCU has it back, and the Horned Frogs go on offense. Dropping back, it's Hoover. Unloads to the... And that is interception number 3 on the day.
I love when people start to understand what we're doing defensively. If they're going to pass the football and that's where they're going to live, well, I'm going to live in dime. I'm going to bring more defensive backs on the field so I can cover more of these speed guys that they have out there. Great job by the defensive back, breaking on the football, making the INT, making the DC look very smart.
On first down, here comes this offense. They'll crank up this drive with the pass. The sure hands, it's McBride. He's brought down quickly. Minimal gain there, still a bit short of the first down.
Nice patience by the quarterback here, working against zone coverage. He was allowing his receiver an opportunity to find that open space in the defense before pulling the trigger.
They'll line up for a second down play. Ready. He's looking to throw. Shoots it to the left. Complete downfield. And chunk plays are the name of the game, and they get one here before the defense finally makes the stop.
And a really good job by the quarterback being very decisive. He saw his matchup, he went for it, he attacked it, got the positive gain. I would say he's going to find that guy a few more times today.
They're down to the 20, 1st and 10. Out of the gun, the give to the back. Able to scrounge 3 yards out of that one somehow. It's 2nd and 7.
You know, runs like this oftentimes are like a boxer in a boxing match. Obviously, it's not a knockout punch, but these are body blows. As the game goes on, these small gains are going to turn into longer runs.
Got 3 on first down. It's 2nd and 7. He's looking to throw. He looks that one in nicely. He's there to make the stop, but not before. He sets up this offense 1st and goal from the 7. From the gun. Feeling some heat. And the quarterback pulled up 2 and sacked at the 12. And the Rainbow Warriors want to move quickly. Now the quarterback changing the original play call. Looking to pass on 2nd down. And that's going to be incomplete. A lot of contact on the play, but no flags. It'll be 3rd down. If they can convert here, that type of play can really give you a shot of momentum. Looking to the end zone on 3rd and goal. Oh, they really could have used that catch there. Physical pass defense. It brings up a 4th down.
Great tight coverage, understanding it's 3rd and goal. I got to be really tight. I can't give them any space. The field shrunk down so much. Nice tight coverage by this defense and a nice physical play to make sure he did not catch that football.
The offense calls timeout, and they won't have any more left this half. And I don't think they got it snapped before the play clock ran out. So now things a bit harder after that delay of game penalty, and now you got to worry about getting it out of the shadow of your own goalpost. Now on 4th down, they'll settle for a field goal try. He'll line it up from 34 yards out. That is no good. Guys, and the field goal wasn't good, but hey, 19. Aloha. Welcome to paradise. Aiea, Hawaii, just outside of Honolulu and home of the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. A tremendous setting and a spectacular game that we have in store. We've got a sensational matchup for you. Fans have been filing in and getting ready for this game. As we see a squad from the Big 12, the Houston Cougars, taking on a team from the Mountain West, the Hawaii Rainbow Warriors. For EA Sports College Football, Reese Davis with you alongside David Pollack and Jesse Palmer. Time to get this game started. Houston about to kick off to get things underway. On the move from inside his 5. And the returner will be brought down. This offense with a fresh set of downs. He wants to start this drive with a pass. Those two not on the same page. It's incomplete.
Incomplete. It leads to second down.
After the quarterback and receiver failed to hook up, they'll try it again on second down. He'll pull it on the read. And he'll step out of bounds after a very productive play.
Well, they're able to generate an explosive play here with a designed QB run. He shows you his speed.
I know the quarterback's going to carry it, but this defense wants to make him feel it when he does.
Yeah, he's physical and he's tough, but we'll find out just how tough he really is. I'd be curious to know how many carries this guy can withstand in this game.
Just need a few inches on this opening drive to pick up a first down. The RPO, it's complete. He is going nowhere. Stop at the line of scrimmage. In their own territory, no problem. 4th and inches, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the first down. Grab near the sticks at times. They were willing to spin that wheel of fortune in their own territory, and it paid off.
And it came up good. I mean, I think you see the aggressiveness by these offenses now, willing to go for it on their own territory, and I like it because they...
And the freshman will chalk up a sack. The Rainbow Warriors moving quickly to the line.
Second down.
A little pre-snap eye candy for the defense. On second down, wants to throw. Got rid of it quickly, but it's incomplete.
That's a ball that this offense should be able to complete. They had the coverage they wanted. Receiver ran on the route. Just an inaccurate throw by the quarterback.
Third down conversions are a huge stat, and this one would be a doozy if they can pull it off. Looking to throw, and he needs a bunch. Fires to the wideout. Makes the grab.
And I love the awareness by the wide receiver on that play because I'm not sure that route was supposed to be that deep. You got to wonder if the receiver decided maybe to adjust the route a little bit to make sure that he got the first down.
And the Rainbow Warriors are on the move. Quarterback checking the play. They'll try the right side. Nowhere to run on that one. He loses 4 on the carry. Couldn't get him blocked on that last one. Now it's 2nd and 14. And it's intercepted. A turnover for the defense. He'll try to take it back. And he's going to score on the interception. Touchdown, Houston. Hello.
Oof, and after that pick six, not the start this quarterback wanted. You're going to have to be really good about having a short-term memory and just turn the page. There is tons of football here to be played. You made a big mistake on that last throw. Don't let it beat you for the rest of this football game. You've got a lot of ball left to play. You've got to keep going.
They'll kick it off and send that defense right back out there to try to score again after the pick six. He'll bring it back from inside his 5. He was looking for some running room, but not much to be found as he stopped at the 18. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. The big thing now, don't get rattled by that last pick six, David.
Nah, it was a big mistake. Obviously, the defense took advantage of it, but you got to put it behind you. Jesse, I'm sure you know a thing or two about throwing a pick six and how to rebound.
I believe I've only thrown one in my life, but yes, I do because of that singular instance. I'll say this. You can't let that play beat you twice. You got to go out, not try to get it all back here in one play. Just execute the offense.
Quarterback wants to throw on second down. Unloads to the wideout. And the pass is intercepted. Trying to take it back. Bulldozes his way through. And it's going to be a pick six. Touchdown, Cougars!
And this is exactly what you dream about for a defense. Forcing the big turnover, making the pick, and then putting points on the board yourself. Great play by the defense.
They're lining up to kick it off after the pick six, and that defense will come out feeling it. He'll take the return and try to improve the field position. He gets a block. Oh, what vision. Dynamic on kick returns, and that one puts his offense in business. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Trying to make magic with his feet.
Well, you're making a positive out of a negative. And that time, quarterback, nice job buying time. He's trying to throw the football downfield. Nothing there. So instead of throwing it away, getting the incomplete, just get what you can get and make this next down more manageable.
They'll give it to the back. A very short pickup there, and that'll be the final play of the first quarter.
Houston 14, Hawaii 0.
A third down play to get the quarter started. Quarterback checking off. On third down, he drops to throw. Fires to the tight end. They get him on the ground, but not before he gets enough for the first down. The Rainbow Warriors will hustle to the line. They saw that blitz coming, and the way to get out of it is find the tight end.
Yeah, how quick did he see that, too? Sees the blitz, understands this is a matchup where I got my big tight end, the big fella I trust. I'm going to find that matchup, get him the football for the first down.
Now the play fake. They're bringing heat. And he was drilled just as he released the pass. It's incomplete.
Got to give the defense a lot of credit, man, because they've come into this hostile environment. And they've quieted the crowd down with some of the plays they're making. They've got a nice lead right here, and they're making it hard for this quarterback to go to work.
They've got it right on the edge of the red zone, but they face a 3rd and long. From the gun, wants to pass. Got his man quickly. Defense is there to make the stop, but he's got the first down, and they'll have it 1st and goal at the 6.
Really nice job there of the quarterback. Reading coverage, he knew exactly where to go with the football and at what exact time. The timing could not have been better. They get the completion on 3rd down, setting up 1st and goal.
And this is a really important series of plays, a chance to cut into the lead just before halftime. There's a difference between being methodical and thorough and slow. They were slow, and they got the flag. And the Rainbow Warriors have it in scoring position on 1st and goal. Looking to throw. And he'll glide his way in for the score. Touchdown, Warriors! They'll try to tack one more on their score. And with the extra point, every little bit counts as they get closer. Lining up to cover the kick after that touchdown drive. From inside his own 10, he'll try to help out their field position. He was looking for more running room, but none to be found as he stopped at the 23. First down for this offense. Looking to move it through the air. Fires to the middle. And wings it incomplete.
It seemed like there may have been a miscommunication there between the QB and receiver, just not on the same page.
Smith wants to throw. Oh, he's going to try to hit him deep. Fires the pass, intercepted. Bringing it back at the 30. And a big return after the INT sets up the offense for this possession.
You know, I like the decision by the quarterback in terms of where he was going with the ball. Just don't like the accuracy. That was not a good location on the throw. Got away from him a little bit, and the defense able to come up with a big pick.
Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. What a good mix of plays, keeping that defense off balance last time, David.
And Reese, they don't know if it's run or if it's pass. They got them right where they want it. This defense doesn't know how to react from getting punched in the mouth on that last drive.
So on this next drive, David, I think you keep running the football because that sets up.
Got enough space. So close to that end zone, he can almost taste it, but it'll be first and goal for this offense.
I mean, these quarterbacks nowadays can run so fast. Think about who you've got chasing them. Defensive linemen, those big old defensive tackles, defensive ends, linebackers. They can't catch him because they're faster than them nowadays. So much speed, so much electricity now with these guys.
And now a chance to pull even. First and goal as we get late in the first half. There's a timeout called as this offense tries to find a way to draw a little closer. They weren't able to get that one off. It'll be a delay of game. The offense couldn't get the snap off in time, and it'll cost them. On the doorstep of cashing it in for the offense. The flag and another delay of game penalty. They do know there's a play clock up, right? So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. The Rainbow Warriors have it with a first and goal.
22 water.
The receivers telling the quarterback what they see. Wants to throw on first down. Moving, keeping the eyes downfield. Got it! And he goes out of bounds after coming up with positive yardage there.
Plays are going to break down, but that never seems to affect this quarterback. He's so athletic and so fast. He's able to avoid the pass rush, get himself on the perimeter, and now he's just using his God-given ability and his arm talent to make big-time throws.
Picked up some of what they needed on first down. Now it's second and goal from the 5. He's looking to throw. Getting some heat. And he runs it in for the score. Touchdown, Hawaii! And now they'll empty the backfield for the two-point try.
Okay, ready? Charcoal, ready? To the line.
The snap sets up to throw. Makes the catch. The two-point conversion is good.
And that's tough to defend, right? Going 5 wide, spreading us out across the field. These windows become a little bit bigger when you do that. They were able to convert, and as a result, they walk away with 8 points on the drive.
Almost ready to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. And he takes this from inside the 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle.
51.
Even they stop him at the 21. Here comes the Houston offense once again. So late in the half, this is really an opportunity, David, maybe to swing the momentum in their favor.
Dang right. There's no time to be conservative. We're a little bit down. Listen, I just think this is a point with the offense that they can prove. Like, we're here, we're going to create something now that we can build on in the second half.
Coach said all week he wanted to be aggressive. This is a great opportunity to show that right now. At the end of the first half, try and generate some momentum, score some points before going into halftime.
They've got a 1st and 10 at the 34. He's looking to throw it. Fires to the right. Hauls it in. They get him down at the 49, but not before he picks up 15.
And you see so many smart wide receivers, so many smart tight ends nowadays that they know where the holes in those zones are, and they work with their quarterback, and they find them, and they sit down in them and make big plays. It's tough to sit back in zone against such smart players nowadays.
They are dialed in on this drive. A couple of chunk plays, and now they'll snap it on 1st down. Smith dropping to pass. Oh, he's going to try to get it all here. And how about that DB getting a hand in there and forcing the incomplete pass?
Man, that's a couple bad throws. Last possession obviously ends in an interception by this quarterback, and now you throw another one, you know, in harm's way. You got to make sure you're throwing to the open guy. Make sure you're taking care of that football. We can't have any more turnovers.
Wonder if they'll throw it again after the incompletion. 2nd and 10 from the 49. Misfired on the last play. They'll go back to the air. And he'll pull it in inside the 20. And he'll take it to the house. He got loose. Touchdown, Cougars.
Number 0.
And what nice play design. You get your speedster, you put him in the slot, usually get a better matchup, and then what do? You fade him towards that sideline, run a go. Nice ball thrown way out wide. He just runs underneath it, and just too much speed. Couldn't catch him. Gets in the end zone for 6.
The corners are walked up tight. Snapped it in the shotgun. And they almost came up with that pick in the end zone. What a stop that would have been. So they got the touchdown, now going to put it in the hands of their defense to finish off this half. No return coming. He'll call for the fair catch. The Hawaii offense returns to the field. These two defenses have had their heads spinning here in the first half, and now we might even see a little more scoring with this drive.
It's going back and forth. This is like two heavyweights just trading blows, David. What does this defense got to do to get a stop here?
I tell you what, man, when you're giving up points like this and you've got no momentum, you got to find somebody that can make a play to create something. And listen, if they're scoring anyways, let's be aggressive. Let's blitz more. Let's make sure we're making them feel discomfort in some way, shape, or form.
They gobbled up a ton of yardage to open this drive, and now in business near midfield at the 49. Quarterback reacting to what the D is showing.
You got 2. You got 2.
They'll throw it on 1st down. Blasted, and he throws his 3rd pick of the day. His head has to be spinning. And they make the play and make sure there's not any scoring opportunity right here before the end of the half.
And that's just excellent coverage. Man, cover one, nowhere to throw the football. Look at everybody playing man across the board, and you still got the safety in the middle of the field. Nobody open, and if I'm the QB, man, I don't need to force it. I don't force it into tight windows if it's not there. He throws it, unfortunately, gets the interception.
He caught it! Touchdown, Houston! Hello! And once he found some daylight, it was time to make a house call.
Well, as a defense, you know you're going to see the go route, especially against this guy. He does it to defenses, it seems, every single week, and so they're not able to get back deep enough to get run by. He makes the catch and then runs it into the end zone. They're going to have to change up their coverage and get some safety help up over the top because this guy's speed is a problem.
You get that touchdown right before the half, build the momentum, and the last thing you need to do is mess it up by allowing a big kickoff return. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Comes out throwing on first down. He uncorks one deep. A sensational grab down the field there as they try to at least put a positive spin on the end of this game. Touchdown, Rainbow Warriors! And once he found open space, the band might as well start playing.
Now, what a great job by this offense finishing the half. It wasn't perfect. You're still trailing, but now you've cut that lead to a one-score game. Now in the second half, we can come out, make some things happen. We just created some big momentum for this offense. Now we take it into halftime.
On to attempt to try. Oh, how could that happen? He misses the extra point. And the Rainbow Warriors will line up to kick off and start the second half. Looking for an alley from inside his own 10. I guess it could have been worse on that return. He goes out of bounds at the 15. Offense ready to go back to work. They had this lead to start the third quarter because of the passing game. Didn't get a lot done on the ground.
They did, but the quarterback is in a rhythm. That was obvious in the first half. So this first drive, you want to continue that. You want to see good decision-making. You want to see him playing on time. And as always, delivering the football.
I mean, I don't know how I don't give him the football. It's the reason I built the lead. He's the guy that I can trust. This offense is built around him. So I expect more of the same here in the second half.
Smith wants to throw. Using his feet to buy time. Open space at the 25. And he almost ran away from everybody on that one. A huge pickup on that play.
This guy just gives you nightmares. I mean, he's just got so much electricity. He just pulls it down and chews up yards like it's nothing. That's a quarterback. A quarterback doing that to your defense.
Got his man. All kinds of running room. Inside the 10. And he'll take it in. They couldn't get him on the ground. Touchdown, Houston.
Man, how hard is it to defend when you have a weapon like this at running back that can play wide receiver? You can design ways to get the football in his hand. Palmer, once you get it in his hands, he'll do the rest.
Yeah, no doubt. I mean, and oftentimes those are easier throws for quarterbacks. And these running backs, they're just naturally so good when they have the football out in space. Their vision, their creativity, their ability to make people miss. And this guy showed you right there, a difficult guy to stop now if you're this defense moving forward.
About to kick it off after punching it in for the touchdown. He'll start the return inside his 5. He was hoping for something a little more dynamic, but they get him on the ground at the 20. Hawaii has it back as they send the offense onto the field. Now we'll get a chance to see if they can answer that last score, trailing by 14, Jesse.
Yeah, and at this point in the game, I feel like offensively, you should go back to...
Another interception. That's his 4th of the day.
That's number 2. That's a good year for a lot of people. What a day. Having 2 interceptions already. I might try my hand on the other guy. This guy is not somebody I want to mess with.
Excellent field position here for the offense. Off the play fake on first down, wants to throw. He lets one fly deep. Incomplete, and very lucky that one wasn't picked off. And man, could they have used that? It'll be 2nd down. Couldn't make the connection last time. Let's see if they throw it again. Now improvising. He'll let it go down the right side.
When you get that quarterback and he starts to leak outside the pocket like that and roll, you roll with him. Those linebackers are supposed to move and shift with them, start to take away the field towards the sideline, because think about it, he's not going to throw back across his body. The defense read it well, moved with the rollout, made the big play.
Quarterback changing the plays at the line. From his end zone, a lot of room to throw downfield. Caught near the sidelines. He'll pick up a few before going out of bounds.
I love offenses and quarterbacks that are willing to take the easy stuff. Take those easy throws that are guaranteed to get positive yards. Yeah, I'm going to take big shots down the field too. But don't forget, it's easier to pick up 2nd and 5, 3rd and 5 than it is when we start getting those long yardage situations.
He will step out of bounds, but not before the big pickup and a first down for this offense. New set of downs after that completion. Looking to go up top on first down. Using the quick game.
And that's the look in man coverage you can throw the hitch route against, right? When the receiver's got a little bit of access, so he's got some room to work with. Against press, you're risking a pick 6. So good decision there by the Q, knowing that was a good look to throw in.
From the gun, running back gets to give. And stampeding through the defense. And excellent vision to find running room there and make a really good pickup before the defense put a stop to it. The Rainbow Warriors are on the move. He's going to pass. Gets it out quickly. And he goes out of bounds after a nice pickup on that one.
And I think this receiver's forte is his route running. He's a guy that can line up all over the field, but it's not just catching post routes and goes. This guy can run shallows, he can run slants, he can run the option routes and find soft spots in the defense. This guy really has all the routes in his toolbox.
If every journey begins with a step, this offense needs to step into a 3rd down conversion and then try to turn it into some scores, and fast. Quickly complete. A quick tackle made, but he's got ready for the first down. And the Rainbow Warriors are in the hurry-up. 3rd down, a lot of times it comes down to not necessarily who's the most open, who do you trust the most.
Yeah, it's not about the X's and the O's. It's about the Jimmys and the Joes. And when my guy's better than you and I get you matched up out wide and I know I trust you, I'm finding you.
That's the end of the 3rd quarter. With the score, Houston 35, Hawaii 21.
We'll get this quarter going with a 2nd down play.
Military stun! Military stun!
On 2nd down, he's looking downfield. Escapes the sack. Trying to escape and get it himself. At the 20, he's got space. And he's sprinting. He'll take it all the way. Touchdown, Hawaii. Before that score, considering last rites, now all of a sudden, they're not dead yet. In fact, they're feeling much better, and they're alive, and they've got a chance.
And I'm looking on the field right now, and I'm looking at their sideline. They're energized, Reese. After that last score, all of a sudden, they believe they can come back and win this game. This is a totally different-looking team than what we saw earlier.
Let's see if they can roll snake eyes in a good way and get the deuce. Looking to the end zone, but the pressure gets there first, and the quarterback is sacked, and the two-point conversion attempt is stopped.
Houston, 35. Hawaii, 27.
Not going to risk a return here. He'll make the fair catch. The Houston offense comes onto the field. Mistakes are going to happen, as they did on that last drive. Now, how will they respond, Jesse?
And this is the kind of guy who's going to take full accountability. That was my bad. That's on me. I'm about to lead this offense now down the field to score some points.
Dang, Palmer, I wish I'd have played with you. I didn't play with many quarterbacks that were just like, yeah, my bad. Hey, guys, I got this. Sorry about that. It was more, you should have ran a better route.
Clock continues to run, and they'll be happy to wind it all the way down before they snap it. Smith dropping to pass. Throws to the wideout. And it's taken away by the defense, and they desperately needed that turnover. He steps out of bounds after a huge play, but hang on just a second. Defense might get bailed out here by a flag. Really want to try to pick up at least half of the yardage needed on 1st and 10. He wants to throw. Steps away. He's going to run it. They make the stop, but what a job on the scramble to get loose and pick up that first down.
Every possession later in the game means so much more. You start getting in the fourth quarter, one-possession games, QB drops back and makes these first downs. These extra set of downs now become so much more important late in these ball games.
Offense lines up for a 1st and 10 from the 43. Smart move to keep it on the ground. At the 45 on his way. Open runway ahead. The 20. Touchdown, Houston. And once he got loose, it was all over.
And, you know, late in the games, offenses sometimes get conservative when they got the lead and they got the ball. I love this offense. They were aggressive. They got another score added to the lead. Now you're trying to salt this game away.
And the extra point splits the uprights, and the lead balloons to 15. About to kick it away after scoring the touchdown. On the run from inside his own 5. Not a lot of space to be found. Good hustle by the coverage team, and they stop him at the 21. Hawaii ready to go back to work on offense. They'll start this drive with a pass. Trying to make magic on the scramble. At the 40, there he goes. Smashes through the tackle. They finally corral him, but he turns that into a big gain and a first down. Trying to find his man on 1st down. Fires toward the end zone. And his 5th interception of the game, a miracle they haven't pulled him yet. And he's brought down, and this defense gets the ball back for its own.
That should be the nail in the coffin. What a great break on the football. Getting a big turnover. You got the lead. Now just go out there, be smart on offense, and run that clock.
He leaves it with the back. That play just never had a chance. They knock him down for a loss of 5.
That player is so lucky he did not put that football on the ground. What a tackle by that defender. Phenomenal individual effort getting that tackle for loss.
I think they'd keep it on the ground here to drain as much time as possible off that clock and hold on to this lead. Looks as if they didn't get it off in time. It'll be a delay of game. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Now on second down. Smith wants to throw. Still looking, on the move. Now he'll let one fly. This will be picked off. Maybe just the turning point they needed. Looking for more room. Running inside the 20. Great job by the freshman. Kept his eyes in the right place and made the play.
And you know what? You kind of deserve that. Late in the game where you could run the clock out, still throwing the football all over the yard. Now this game, it's a long shot. Gave him a little bit of hope.
Takes a snap, wants to throw. Might be looking to run. And he takes this one into the end zone, and all of a sudden, we've got a chance at a finish. And with the lead sitting at 9, they'll try to make it a one-possession game. And it's up and good as they draw just a touch closer. So the decision has been made, and the coach will take the penalty. Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. Timeout is called by the receiving team. Not sure what that one's about.
Houston.
Just over 30 seconds to play. They'll line up for the onside kick, and they've got to get it to have a shot. They were ready for the onside kick and executed perfectly, and they secure the football. That one did not go well. Tackled in the backfield for a loss of 6. Here comes the offense on first down. Keeping it on the ground with the running back. Still on his feet at the 45. And he'll pick up the first down, but he got drilled on that tackle. The defense will use a timeout, and the clock is stopped with 24 seconds left. They're down to the 35 on 1st and 10. Right back to the well. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line of scrimmage. Defense gets the timeout called. 20 seconds left on the clock. They got nothing on the last play. It's 2nd and 10. From the gun, they'll try to impose their will. Defense uses a timeout. The clock stops with 17 seconds left.
And that's exactly what I want from my offense. Like, listen, they're out of timeouts. I want this clock to tick. Now, we have seen some college coaches across college football continue to run the football and also give up the football and give a gift to the other team. This one's over if I just take a knee.
He breaks a tackle. And there were some collisions in there, and the D finally stops him short of the marker. Scoreboard operator got a workout in this one. Fun game for us to watch, but they can't come up with the W.
Yeah, and it's a team game, right? The offense did their job, but now defense will have to find a way in the future to make better plays, get stops, and stop them scoring so many points, especially when your offense does their job.
And we see a lot of games like this in college football when both offenses are just trading blows back and forth, and it just comes down to which defense can get a stop. And unfortunately for the losing team, they just were not able to get it done.
That's going to do it for us from here. For Jesse Palmer, David Pollack, I'm Reese Davis, and this has been another presentation of EA Sports College Football.